Come with me on a journey to Israel, a land where every stone, every hill, and every whisper of wind carries echoes of the past. Here, history is alive beneath your feet, waiting to be uncovered with every step you take. In Israel, ancient tales and modern life are woven together, shaping a story of faith, conflict, and resilience that continues to unfold today. Imagine standing on a hill above the Sea of Galilee, where the landscape hums with stories from the dawn of humanity and the air is thick with the memories of prophets and pilgrims. Israel has always been a crossroads, bridging mighty empires, cultures, and ideas, a meeting point for travelers, traders, and dreamers from every corner of the ancient world. Long before famous kings, the Canaanites built cities and trade routes, leaving behind pottery, temples, and writings that still speak to us across the ages. Their legacy is the foundation for all that followed, forming the bedrock of civilizations yet to come. Let's peel back the layers of this extraordinary place, meeting kings, conquerors, pilgrims, and poets whose stories shaped the world. Here, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam all found their sacred heart, making this land a spiritual home for millions across the globe. By exploring Israel's past, we begin to understand its vibrant, complex present, a place where ancient traditions and modern innovation exist side by side. The story is written in the desert sands and Jerusalem's golden stones, illuminated by the changing light of every sunrise and sunset. Every era leaves its mark, every stone tells a tale, and every discovery brings us closer to understanding the people who walked here before us. So, let's step back in time together. The journey begins now, and the wonders of Israel's past await us at every turn. The Israelites arrived, forging a new identity in Canaan. Charismatic judges led the tribes, paving the way for a united monarchy. King David captured Jerusalem, making it the spiritual and political heart of his kingdom. Solomon built the first temple, a symbol of unity and faith. After Solomon, the kingdom split, Israel in the north, Judah in the south, leaving both vulnerable. Assyrians conquered Israel. Babylonians destroyed the temple and exiled Judah's elite. In exile, Jewish faith adapted, focusing on sacred texts and community. Prophets offered hope, promising return and renewal. Out of tragedy, a resilient Judaism emerged. After decades in exile, the Jews returned from Babylon, determined to rebuild their homeland and restore their spiritual center. They reconstructed the Second Temple in Jerusalem, which became the heart of Jewish life and worship for centuries. Yet the land was rarely free. Foreign empires dominated, first the Persians, then the Greeks under Alexander the Great, and finally the mighty Romans, each leaving their own imprint on the region's culture and society. Herod the Great, a Roman client king, dramatically expanded the temple, transforming it into a magnificent wonder of the ancient world, drawing visitors and pilgrims from far and wide. During this era of Roman rule, a new chapter began. Jesus of Nazareth started his ministry in the hills of Galilee, inspiring followers and changing the course of history. But Roman oppression grew harsher, fueling Jewish revolts. In 70 CE, after a brutal siege, Jerusalem fell to the Romans, and the Second Temple was destroyed, leaving the city in ruins and its people devastated. This trauma forced Judaism to adapt, shifting its focus from the temple to sacred texts, prayer, and community life, ensuring the faith's survival even in exile. Another uprising, the Bar Kokhba revolt, led to even harsher consequences. Jews were banned from Jerusalem, and the city was renamed, erasing its Jewish identity for centuries. As centuries passed, the land transformed once more. Under Byzantine rule, Christianity spread rapidly, reshaping the region's spiritual and cultural landscape. Grand churches rose on sites considered holy by Christians, and pilgrims from across the world flocked to Jerusalem and Bethlehem, seeking to walk in the footsteps of their faith. The land's identity shifted again, echoing with new faiths, new rulers, and the enduring power of belief. Each era left indelible marks on Israel's story, shaping its legacy and the spirit of its people for generations to come. In the 7th century, Islam swept into the region, forever altering the destiny of Jerusalem. The city, already revered by Jews and Christians, now became sacred to Muslims as well, transforming it into a spiritual crossroads for three great faiths. The magnificent Dome of the Rock rose atop the Temple Mount, its golden dome shining as a symbol of a new era and a testament to Islamic artistry and devotion. Under Islamic dynasties, Jerusalem and its neighboring cities flourished. Trade thrived, knowledge blossomed in libraries and schools, and Jewish communities adapted to new rulers, contributing to the region's vibrant scholarship and culture. But change was constant. The Crusaders, European knights driven by religious fervor, seized Jerusalem, building formidable castles and imposing their own rule over the land. For nearly 2 centuries the land became a battleground, as Christian and Muslim powers clashed in fierce and often devastating wars for control. Eventually, the legendary Saladin recaptured Jerusalem, ending Crusader dominance and restoring Islamic rule to the city. The Mamluks and later the Ottomans would govern for centuries, bringing periods of stability, but also times of stagnation and decline as the world changed around them. Each wave of rulers left their unique imprint on the land's culture, traditions, and architecture, layering history upon history in every stone and street. By the dawn of the modern era, the stage was set for even more dramatic changes, as ancient and new worlds collided. Israel's story is one of constant transformation, a land shaped by centuries of upheaval, resilience, and renewal. As the Ottoman Empire waned, Zionism inspired Jewish return and renewal. Jewish immigrants revived Hebrew, built settlements, and dreamed of a homeland. After World War I, Britain took control, promising both Jews and Arabs a future, fueling conflict. The Holocaust intensified the call for a Jewish state. In 1947, the UN proposed partition. In 1948, Israel declared independence. War followed, birthing a nation and a refugee crisis. Israel's modern story is shaped by struggle, hope, and the quest for belonging. From ancient kingdoms to a modern state, Israel's journey is a testament to the enduring power of history and faith.